Forward as Missouri lawmakers consider more regulations to summer camps. This is all prompted by the tragic drowning of 6-year-old TJ Mister. He died last summer at a St. Louis County camp. Tonight, News 4 investigator Susan Corey continues following that case, and it now appears some lawmakers are changing their longtime stances.
If only something could have gone right that day, if there was any regulations in place, my baby would be alive today.
Olga Mister would give anything for her son TJ to be sitting here with her. Instead, she wears a shirt with his picture, reminding lawmakers why she's asking them to regulate summer camps.
And I wouldn't be sitting here begging you, pleading you to not allow another mother to feel this, to not allow another mother to lose their child.
On the table is a bill to require licensing for camps. The Misters call it TJ's Law after their 6-year-old son drowned last summer at the Kennedy Recreation Center during a camp run by St. Louis County. Previous reporting by News 4 Investigates exposed what the Misters consider a series of missteps by the county. That includes emails showing months before summer camp, county staff knew there were lifeguard shortages and questioned if the pool should be closed for safety. News 4 Investigates also reported how TJ struggled in the water for almost 5 minutes before a counselor pulled him out. We also found records that show there were 40 kids and only 1 lifeguard, despite county policy requiring 2.
There were lethal mistakes that were made that day. They killed our TJ, our joy. CPR was not done properly. TJ's chest was not rising as they were putting air in his lungs. The AED machine sat next to him.
This proposed bill would make background checks and CPR training mandatory, 2 things the Misters say they didn't know were optional when they dropped TJ off.
Camp should have protections in place.
Branson Area Representative Brian Seitz is backing this, telling his colleagues it's a significant first since he prefers less state regulation.
The time has come to do some regulation, and that's probably the first time I've ever said that in my political career. But this deals with children and the protection of children.
Not everyone is on board.
I think there are some things that we can all agree that this is what we would like for the safety of our children, but maybe stop short of licensing.
We will never be able to regulate every accident away.
Gary Gates with the Missouri Parks and Recreation Association, whose members include county parks departments, claims background checks would hurt camps that are already struggling to find seasonal help.
For most 16, 17, 18-year-old kids, hopefully none of them have anything that's negative on there. That could be very troublesome, and finding employees. How much does the background cost the operator of the camp? How long does it take to receive the results?
This is the latest draft of the proposal, and notably it includes an exemption so that any religious affiliated camps wouldn't have to be licensed. The Misters are hoping for a vote on this soon, but time may not be on their side. There's a little over a month left in the legislative session. Susan Corey, News 4 Investigates.
And right now, the Misters are suing St. Louis County for wrongful death. To see our expanded and in-depth coverage of this story, open up your KMOV News app.